Hey guys, Mitch Chilson, FightShape.co. I've got a special workout for you here today. I've got a good friend, Louise Rowe, who is my co-host on Fit for Fashion TV. Now, she asked me to come up with an incredible workout that she could do in any hotel room in the world. So, I am here in London, and I thought what better way than to show her the workout than to be in her hometown in a hotel room and show everybody out there that you can get a workout anywhere. Check it out. Okay, so we're going to start with the mobility flow. Okay, there's a little warm-up that's going to help increase your flexibility, your mobility, and just kind of prepare your body for the exercise that we're about to do. It's great for the posterior chain, calves, hamstrings. You also get some good hip mobility work, which is really important for preventing back pain. So here we go. Ooh. We're going to start the downward dog, get a good stretch out of the calves and the hamstrings, get a little bit of extension to the thoracic area of your spine, and then go right up in, open up that chest, breathe nice and deep, exhale, back to extension 2. 3, good, try to push down a little bit further. 4. Good, 1 more. Alright, 3 here. That's 5. Now I'm going to bring that foot up to the hand outside, going to the inside of your leg. Ooh, rotate in. Rotate out. Switch feet. Rotate in. Rotate out. Ooh. Good for mobilizing the thoracic spine and also opening up the chest right there. Just like that. You also get a good pull right through the hips. Really opens up your hips. If you're sitting at a chair all day or at a desk, this is really important. Do a couple more of these. That's 4. Good. Now to get those hips, external rotators, the glutes. Bring that foot inside. Drop into a little bit of pigeon. Good. Right through there. That's it. Just opening up these hips. Sitting in meetings all week, hips get real tight. Great way to open them up. Let's do 1 more. 1 more on that side. Keep the posture upright. Keep the back leg straight. Lift the chest. Mobility flow. Up next is the ballet stretch. Now this can be done with your foot either up against a chair, okay, or up against the wall. Ideally, you're looking for a 90-degree angle between each leg, okay? For this one, I'm going to use the wall. Nice stretch, right for the hamstring and the adductor. But what it also does is it mobilizes your hip. Okay? It's rocking the hip around inside the joint. That seated position is such a wreck for the hips. You got to make sure they're always moving. If we sit down so much, the hips get so tight. This is a great way to loosen them up. Yeah. Switch sides. Big deep breaths. Very important. Inhale. Exhale. Starting to loosen up. Now we're going to start to loosen up the upper body. So we're going to go right into an exercise called the wall slide. For this exercise, just put your hips, your shoulders, and your head against a wall. Reach back, try to put your arms flat against the wall, and slide all the way up, and then back down. If you can't do it, if you're too tight through the chest and the shoulders, just try to reach back as far as you can and do whatever you can on the slide. But as the chest and shoulders start to loosen up, this will get a lot easier. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in on the way down. Yeah. Open that up. Great way to prepare the upper body for exercises that are about to come. Just loosens up the chest. Gets those back muscles fired up. Let's do a couple more. Really try to push that lower back, everything nice and flat against the wall. Reach. Good. Last one. Nice. Ooh, wall slide. Up next, we got the Blackburn. Okay? Blackburns are great for turning on the muscles in your upper back. Okay? And also increasing the mobility of the shoulders as well. If you sit forward all day, and you round your shoulders, okay? It's going to put those muscles in your upper back. It's going to stretch them out, okay? And if a muscle's stretched, your brain's going to turn it off. So we want to wake up those muscles and give you that good upright posture. And the Blackburns are great for that. What you're going to do is you're going to put your hands behind your back in the handcuffed position. Just like this. Lift your chest slightly up off the floor and tuck your chin into your neck, okay? Pack that chin in. From the handcuff position, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, okay? Lift the arms up like you're flapping your wings. Squeeze, and then rotate the hands out and around to palms up, and then back around. Handcuff. Wings, around, palms up, and then back around. Keep that head in that neutral position. Don't look up. Puts tension on the neck. Lift the chest up, squeeze the shoulder blades, round the world, and back. Squeeze, around, and back. Squeeze. 4, 5. If this causes any pain, stop the exercise and move on to the next one. Squeeze. Couple more. Last one. Good. So now we got to turn on the butt muscles. When you sit down all day in a chair, you stretch out these glute muscles. Okay? If a muscle's always stretched, brain's going to turn it off. So before you begin your exercise, you're going to wake these up if you want a nice toned, firm butt. We're going to do some hip extensions. Lie down, legs slightly bent. Okay? Lift your toes up off the floor. I like to sit in the palms up position because we spend so much time like this, around it. Open you up a bit more. Push your hips up into the air. Squeeze your butt cheeks and then relax. Push up and squeeze and then relax. Push, get a good contraction out of the glutes and then relax. squeeze, and down. Clench, down. Really want to try to fire these muscles up because they're so important in everything that we do. All lower body exercises use the glutes, and so many people have butt muscles that don't work. Gluteal amnesia. We gotta wake these guys up and get them firing. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. There we go. Now we're gonna switch and do them single leg. We're gonna put this leg right here into our hip, slightly bent. Okay, push up, good squeeze, and down. 2, 3, driving up through the heel, squeezing that butt, back down. 6, 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Try to keep that leg bent. Squeeze it into your tummy. 9. 1 more. Perfect. Good job. Okay, now we're going to get into our first superset. Our body is now prepared for exercise. We've loosened up the tight muscles that can pull us in the wrong direction, and we've turned on the muscles that have been turned off by our bad posture. So now we're ready to go to work. We're going to start with the first superset, a front plank combo, and the single leg, straight leg deadlift with reach. So here we go. In the front plank combo, start in the front plank position, head tucked in, stomach tight. Spine nice and neutral. We don't want to drop the hips. We don't want the butt up in the air. Okay? Nice and packed, chin tucked in. Here we go. Walk up, touch, touch, down, down, reach, reach, and again. Up, touch, touch, down, down, reach, reach, up, touch, touch, down, reach, reach. When you lift an arm up, don't let the hips wiggle around. Nice and tight, touch, touch, don't move the hips, down, reach, and reach. Bang out that, 60 seconds. After the front plank combo, you're going to go right in to the single leg, straight leg deadlift with reach. Balance on one foot, posture nice and upright. Go into the deadlift, lift the arms, reach the leg back and back. Switch feet, lift and reach and back. And we're just going to alternate legs, trying to get as long as possible. Lift the leg, reach the hands. Great for hamstring and glute strength, but it's also teaching your hips how to hip hinge, which is really important. Lift and reach, and we're just going to alternate legs, left and right, getting as long as possible. If you want to make the exercise more challenging, hotel free water adds a little bit of resistance to the upper body, helps with that posture. Lift and reach. The next superset is going to be the push-up with the jump squat. Now with the push-up, if you are unable to do a full push-up, just raise the elevation
rather than dropping to your knees. When you go to your knees in the half push-up, it reduces the core load, and we want to get as much core function as possible. In the full push-up, we want that neutral spine. We don't want the hips to drop down or go up in the air. Same thing with the head. We don't want it to drop or look up. Nice neutral posture. Drop the chest down to the floor and explode back up. Just like this. Nice and tight. Good posture. So rather than dropping to the knees, just go to the elevated push-up to make it a little bit easier. After the push-up, we're going to go right into the squat jump. For the squat jump, we're going to stand with your feet hips width apart, hands go behind your head. As you descend down, drive your hips backwards and then explode up into the air, down and up. Make sure when you land nice and soft to reduce impact to the knees. Chest up high, and try to keep your feet and knees in a straight line. Now, to finish, we're going to do the mountain climber and the jump burpee. With the mountain climber, we're going to assume the same position we did in the push-up. Now, we're going to drive our knees right in between our arms, and we're going to alternate legs left and right. Keeping the head up, really trying to get a good contraction out of the abs. After 30 seconds, you're going to hop up, go right into the jump burpee. And that's how you're going to finish your workout.